All right, headed to the local trail park for some Pacific Crest trail training. Because you want to be good and strong for the PCT, huh? Good and strong. Looks like there's one person here, one car here. This is a great park. I just discovered it. It's about a 15-minute walk from where I'm staying. And a bunch of trails, a few miles of trails that I can link together for a good 5-mile walk with about 1,000 feet of elevation and dirt trails. So it's dope. Town's just right down there. Lovely trail. Hear the train off in the distance. The town I'm in has a arterial railway station, so trains from all over the West Coast come and go. But yeah, so I'm just getting a little bit of conditioning in. T-minus 4 weeks to my PCT start. And couldn't be more excited. I'm not gonna fill up the channel with a bunch of videos that don't really pertain too much to the action. So, but I thought I'd throw one up of me just walking around and throw down some specs on what I'm doing for conditioning. I've got about a 45-pound pack on right now, a bunch of canned food and water bottles for weight, and then all my kit. I'm in a bit of a heavy rain jacket right now because I don't want to wear out my Frog Togs before I hit the trail. I got the Frog Togs ultralight packable jacket, whatever the lightest one is, so give that a try. This year I've used the typical lightweight Frog Tog stuff and it works great, but try and go a little bit lighter. Yeah, just gonna do a little 5-mile walk today. Coming off a couple days off my feet. Pulled something in my left knee on a bike ride the other day and haven't been riding that hard over the past month. So got a little overzealous and did a couple back-to-back high-intensity 30-mile rides, and the second one got me. And I haven't had a soft tissue injury in quite a while, in years. My last injury was a broken toe that I was able to work on and ride through, but it was kind of a nice reminder of what's important to do at my age, 34, and getting older, for minor like injuries or strains like that. Took a couple days off, shamelessly, guilt-free, which is not usually the case for me when I'm healing an injury. But just trying to be in the mind frame of injury prevention to be on the trail. Part of the reason I'm stoked to start early is to allow for plenty of time of injury prevention and damage mitigation, if you will. But I'm gonna stop talking and throw down some of this footage. This park kicks ass. Beautiful overcast day, a little bit of mud on the trail. I've got just Injinjis on, no hardcore socks, but definitely not barefoot. And trying out some leg warmers. They just go up to about where my underwear stop, but they're thermal leg warmers. So I'm hoping that that'll be fine for the majority of the trail is backup warmth, because I'm not taking pants, and I've got a really lightweight pair of thermals for sleeping, and like my last line of emergency warmth pretty much. I'm trying to carry the least amount of clothing I possibly can, while still being able to walk that fine line of, oh, deer, oh, it's a big deer. To walk that fine line of lightweight and also, you know, baseline comfort. So this is where my training walks take place for the majority of the day. Some walks I've been doing just road walks, higher mileage, like 10-mile road walks. Figure conditioning is what it's all about. So, and that's that. Couldn't be more stoked to be starting. Time can't go by fast enough, but also it's going by plenty fast the harder I focus on mobility, strength training, and conditioning, just to make sure that I'm as on top of my game as can be for the start. But train tickets bought, budget is laced, kit is laced. Now I just have to decide which Bluetooth speaker I'm gonna bring. So we'll take the ridge trail right now. Look at this lovely bench. Lovely bench. Lovely trail. And there's this local cat, old dude, I think he's a vet in his like 70s, who maintains the trails in this whole park. And I don't live too far from the guy. I see him walking his dog on these trails. He's walked over 4,000 miles in this 75 square acre park in the past 30 years. Pretty epic. And he just keeps these trails beautifully manicured, and he's responsible for the awesome trail signs. Here's one right up here that name all these cute little trails that go up and out and about through this park. And then he comes out on his own time and dime and makes these killer benches throughout the park and leaves trash bags here and there and picks up trash. It's really cool. Small town things, baby. Small town things. Big water reservoir down there. Nice views, not bad. Pretty good luck though, especially compared to Seattle parks. I've only ever hiked 25 miles in this park total so far, and only ever ran into one tweaker. and they were leaving right as I was getting to the park entrance for my afternoon stroll. Time to go. Look at this. There's 3 of them. Hello. Hello. And there's another one right there. Hi, babies. Ooh. On a note about my sandals, the Bedrocks kick ass. Way better than the Lunas that I've tried this past couple of months. Traction's way better, comfort's way better, underfoot feel is way better. The Lunas are a cool concept, and I respect the story, and you know, if you look into Luna sandals, you'll find it, but you just can't beat a good product, and Bedrock makes it. So definitely gonna be sticking with the Bedrocks. All right, 5 miles in the books with a pretty heavy pack. Feeling good about that. I seem to remember reading somewhere online that when it came to conditioning, lower miles with a heavier pack is better than many miles. I'm gonna take the week before I leave completely off to just get totally recovered from anything I'm doing at the time. And yeah, many more of these walks to come. 4 more weeks to go, baby. 4 more weeks. There it is. 3 weeks and 5 more days. I'll be riding that train southbound.